time to report for duty. Today on the Morning Blend, it's your chance to become the next volunteer police recruits.
Plus, friend or foe, we shine the sheriff's spotlight on crooks that are out to get your money, how you can outsmart the scammers and protect yourself.
There's a lot of scammers out there too. And where you can earn your college degree and sharpen your smarts on a smart investment. It's a smart idea to get your day started with us. We think so. Let's go.
It's a great day, so make it everything you want it to be. It's yours and it's mine. It's a great day to shine.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Carly Wegner.
And I'm Stephanie Summers. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday.
Yes. How are you doing today?
Not bad, not bad. I'm actually a little tired because I was up all night watching Sharknado.
I have not seen it.
I can't say you're missing much. I mean, it's
Well,
the whole Shark Week thing. It kind of makes me want to
now
watch
remember,
it.
how were your expectations when you went into this?
Well, I
Were
have
they
learned
high
from
or were
you.
they low?
I have learned from you to lower them. So I will say, with that said, bonus, like you say, everything else is a
I
bonus.
would say if you lower your expectations sometimes, everything else is a
It's a
bonus
bonus,
after that.
exactly.
So, and that applies to Sharknado too.
Why do they put everything on so late? Some of us have to work in the morning too, but it was so funny because they
Well,
had
are they
so many-
re-airing it a lot? Because I know it aired last week.
They
so.
re-aired the first one,
Yeah.
and then they played the second one right after that.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that there was two until recently, but they have.
Stephanie, where have you been?
I know, I just heard the first one was so bad, you know.
And
with
I watched
Tara
the first
Reid,
one,
and
yeah.
he's
Didn't Tara
coming
Reid
out
get her
of-
arm chopped off in the second one? That's kind of what I've heard.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either, by the way. But they're coming out of a guy jumps in the shark belly. He gets out with a chainsaw from
That's
inside
the first
of
one.
the shark.
That's the first one. I
And
saw
that's
that
when
one.
I was like, come on, this is the best we can do. So anyway, after watching
It's so
it,
bad, it's good.
they had Kelly and Michael in it. They had
That's what I've heard. Like the cameos in
Everybody
the
you
second
can think
one
of.
were, yeah,
Billy
Jared
Ray
the Subway
Cyrus,
guy
yes.
was in it.
Everybody. But it was funny because when I got up this morning, there was an article out about. Have you ever wanted to smell like a shark, or maybe?
What would a shark smell? I'm assuming it's some kind of fishy smell, maybe.
I would assume, but you can finally actually smell like Tara Reid, or maybe she did in the making of the movie, because she has now come out with Shark by Tara. It's her own. It's
Good
her own
for her.
perfume.
You know, she was kind of struggling as an actress. I don't know if this movie particularly helped her acting
Capitalizing
career.
on that.
Yeah, so you know what? Good for Tara. I love that logo, by the way. That's pretty clever.
Shark by Tara, currently $24.95.
I'm gonna start spelling my name like that. I'm gonna make the R in Carly
I like
a
it.
shark fin. I love it.
Yeah, but that's true. She really wasn't doing much. But if you want to smell like a shark, all you got to do is pick up one of her bottles.
All right. Well, that's my homework assignment. I need to watch Sharknado too.
I will say the second one was certainly better than the first.
Oh, you
but
think so?
Yeah,
How, were the
it was a
graphics
lot
better in
better.
the
I think
second
so.
one?
All around, it was all better.
Okay.
Everything.
So would you
cameos
give it two
were
thumbs
fun.
up, two fins up, or?
I'm going to give it 1.5 in, Carly.
Okay, that's good.
Al
That's
Roker,
not
Matt
bad.
Lauer was in it. Everybody.
Yeah, I heard Al. I didn't know Matt Lauer was in it.
And now I'm tired. Thanks a lot.
All right, so I thought this was so cool, and it kind of, I'll share a story with me and my husband, but I saw this morning where this bride, incidentally, photoshopped or photobombed her husband before they even knew they were going to meet or fall in love or get
funny.
married. And here's the deal. So this couple, I think it was, it's a British couple, and they were getting ready to get married, and the bride was going through pictures of her, soon-to-be groom at his family's house, like looking at childhood photos. So she's looking at these photos of when he was a little boy, because isn't that fun to do, with your
Yeah.
spouse,
Oh, yeah,
is look
it's so
at
fun
what they
to
look
see
like
them.
when they're kids. So she's
Make fun of
flipping
them a
through
little
these
bit.
photos, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh. And we have the picture of where the bride is actually in the background. So there is the groom right there in the front. He's circled. And then way in the back, circled, is the bride.
Stop it. That's
yes.
pretty cool.
So that's 11. That photo is taken 11 years before they even met. And she photobombed her husband,
is
her
pretty cool.
future husband.
I would have had such a hard time realizing that was myself.
Well, and I don't know if maybe they recognize, and they lived like 300 miles away from each other when, you know, at this point too. So like it really was just like kind of a random vacation. They happened to both be at the same time. And maybe that's what maybe she was saying, you know, oh, what beach were you on or whatever. And so we have their wedding picture. They actually went back dressed in the dress and, you know, the bridal dress. And the groomsmen there.
Now I want to know the whole story. How did they meet and all that stuff?
So they went back
really
to that spot. I mean, how could you not?
That is so cool. What are the odds of that?
So the story I was going to share, it's interesting because you just never know growing up. Because I actually took the school bus to my middle school, and little did I know, because you know I married my high school sweetheart, but I would drive by his house every day, and you know, to and from school in middle school, and I had no idea that I was driving by my future husband's home. Yeah, his family home.
Very cool.
So you just never know who you're going to meet today and what that, you know, the future will look like 10 years from now with that particular person.
Always be nice.
Yes. Be nice to everybody. Be nice, as my daughter says. Well, we are getting our morning jump start with Seminole Casino Immokalee.
That's right. New members who sign up for a new Seminole Players Club wildcard will get a win-win choice.
If they win, Seminole Casino Immokalee will match it up to $100 in free play. Players must have 2 hours of rated play to qualify, though.
But the Morning Blend is the only place where you can find this Morning Blend Seminole Casino mug.
Be the fourth person to call 239-673-3388, and it's yours, plus a voucher for a free coffee and pastry.
Now, you can't win if you've already won something with us over the last 90 days, so good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck. All right, no, you probably have not won the lottery, and no, you can't make that much working from home.
Really?
And that deal that you heard about, yeah, it's probably too good to be true.
We've all heard the stories about scam artists. Up next, how you can outsmart the scammers and keep that money right where it belongs, in your pocket.